Happy Halloween! Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's Farmer Triple P. How you guys doing? In this episode, guys, we're going to dive into pocket quarries, which is a special feature if you're a premium geocacher. Let's go through it together. Here we go. Okay, guys, so what exactly is a pocket quarry, you ask? Well, it's very simple. It's a search tool that helps you narrow down specific caches that you might be looking for. Cool, here we go. Let's look into pocket quarries, everybody. We're going to click on play. You're going to scroll down to pocket quarries. If you have a pre-existing pocket quarry all ready to go, you can just click on that link and it will generate the pocket quarry that you're interested in finding. For this video, guys, we're going to do what's called a new pocket quarry. We're going to come up with a title for the pocket quarry. We're just going to call it Halloween. This is the season for Halloween. Now, in this first section right here, you can create the pocket quarry you can generate it, through Sunday through Saturday, if you want to pick it out on a very specific day. Down here, it gives you the cache total that you're going to be looking for. Typically, people generate pocket quarries between 500 and 1,000 caches. For this one, we're going to do 1,000. If you want a very specific type of geocache that you're interested in finding, this is the section here that you want to use to pull that up. So we're going to look for traditional caches, multi-caches, and letterbox caches for this particular search. Down here, you can select the container size. If you want all container sizes, just don't individually select any of these. And the same thing goes for these. If you want all geocache types, don't individually select them, and the pocket quarry will create a search based on your specific results. We are going to select small, large, and regular as the container sizes that we're interested in finding. I'm going to check this box for the ones that I haven't found. If you want ones that have been found in the last 7 days, you can click on that. If you want ones that have travel bugs in them, you can do that. There's a lot of different options that you can customize within this search feature, so let's keep scrolling down. I want my difficulty and terrain combination to be a specific number, so let's go through those real quick. I want the difficulty to be a 4. I want something that's a little bit challenging. If you click it where it says greater than or equal to, that will give you caches that are a 4, 4.5, or a 5. We want caches that are only 4 difficulty, so you need to select equal to. If you select less than or equal to, let's say I want it to be a 3.5 terrain, but I have less than or equal to, it's going to be a 3.5, a 3, all the way down to a 1 terrain combination. We want you to do a 2 terrain, but we want it to be equal to the 2 terrain. So now, our pocket quarry is almost done. We're looking for geocaches that are a 4 difficulty, 2 terrain, that I haven't found, that are a small, a large, or a regular size container, that are traditionals, multis, or letterboxes, and it will get up to 1,000 caches for us. We're going to scroll down a little further. If you know the GC code that you're kind of searching around, you can use that option. I like to use my home location, but if I'm traveling or I'm going somewhere, I will use a GC code somewhere in the area where I'm going, and I will search within a radius of maybe 10 to 20 miles to find caches that meet my criteria. But for this search, we're going to do my home location. When you're down here at this option here, it'll give you a radius of how far you're interested. So you can do anywhere between like 5 miles. You could do 30 miles. If you're going far away like me and you travel a lot, I'm going to do 250 miles. If you want to look for an older cache or you are looking for something newer, you can choose the between option, and then you can filter. Let's say you're interested in April 1st, 2019, and through October 29th, 2019. And then it will generate caches that were placed during that specific time period. But for this, I'm just going to do none. These down here are attributes, so if you want the cache to have parking available on the cache page, you would select that. If you don't want the attribute parking, I'm not interested in it being parking, you can highlight it again and it will put a red bar through it. Some people really like tree climb, so if you want the tree climb attribute to be on the cache page, you can click on that. If you don't want it, just put the red bar through it by clicking on it again. All right, we're going to scroll all the way down and we're going to hit submit information, and it's going to generate a list of 43 caches that it made that met my specific criteria for the geocaches that I'm interested in finding. If you're a visual learner like me and you want to see the caches on a map, what you're going to do, because right now all we have is the list. We have the list, and that's cool, but it doesn't show me where they are on a map. So you're going to click on map this location, and what it's going to do is it's going to pull up a geocache that you made through your pocket quarry, and it will show you right where you're right on the map of every cache that met your specific criteria through the pocket quarry. And you can actually click on one of these and it will give you more information about it. So let's click on this cache and click on hard to find, and it's going to pull it up. It will tell you a little bit about it in the cache description page. This one has a hint, and if you scroll down you can see the logs on it. There's only been 2 finds. It was published in September of 2019. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up pocket quarries for me. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Pocket quarries are really great. They're an awesome premium feature, and you can actually do a lot with pocket quarries. We'll mention them again in a future video when I talk about the feature of list and the neat things that you can do when you create a list on the geocaching webpage. Alright guys, that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Social media links are in the description. I'm currently uploading on Thursdays and Sundays at the moment, so go ahead and check back frequently. If you're not already a Geocaching with Triple P subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys out on the trail.